So the name of the mixtape is Live and Let Live. So it's two sides of Live and Let Live though. Like the first side is like hip hop has adopted this thing to where if you don't talk about dope, if you don't talk about females and not females, basically calling them bitches, if you don't do that or talk about dope, then we can't accept you. Which is kind of messed up because everybody ain't doing that. I go to work every day, like I got a life, like niggas ain't in the street selling dope and chasing that. Like that ain't me. That ain't who I am. Hip hop started off being
the link with Ice Cube. What was it about?
We got to change the direction of music. Basically, they was asking them, you know, to influence crime, influence drugs, influence any type. Make sure the radios play that as the top. In fact, they was even making music, putting music at the top 10 list that wasn't really top 10. It wasn't really aggressive for it like that. They was making it seem like it was because it was influencing crime and drugs. They make it seem like that's what was hot.
About to read it. And that just backed up my theory from jump. Anyway, I've been saying that the music is being pushed a certain direction by a group of people that put money behind it. And cats just want money, so they run after the money and go do whatever they tell them to do. Like you can only put a single out if you give me this. Like we don't want this.
No, but see, they didn't do it like that. They didn't tell them directly though. They did it by basically telling the media what to play, telling the radio what to play, telling MTV what to play.
Right.
Basically telling you what
to like. Right.
So that way it made you go in that direction. It made rappers say, all right, selling dope was hot. But that's what you put on the airwaves, man. If you ain't hearing nothing positive coming out of rap, you don't influence you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Propaganda is a powerful weapon, and they use it. And it's effective, and it's clearly effective, but you can turn on the radio right now.
So that's one side of the Live and Let Live. But then the other side is the part where my grandfather, we used to call him Papa, he would say Live and Let Live. I would come to him, I'd be like, Papa, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, and this is what's going on in my life. And he'd just be like, Live and Let Live. Like you do you, and let them do them. That's the uniqueness of us. Like that's who we are. That's what makes us different. That's what makes me different from you. It makes D, it makes Sean. Like we individuals because of that. So if you take that away and everybody starts jumping in the crab bucket together, then we all just play dummies, man. Like yeah, we all just some followers. That don't make sense to me. Like I want to take hip hop back to the essence of this is who I am, no matter what. Like it or love it, but this is who I am, flaws and all. But at the same time, still dope music. Like hip hop got away from music. It ain't even about the music. It's all about gimmicks and programming niggas' minds and doing stuff that ain't even them. Man, we was kings and queens, man. We wasn't the bottom of the barrel. You see, here's what people I'ma lose them at though. I'ma lose them on the part where this nigga still got some street influence. I mean, let's do the math, man. I grew up in Gary. Now I wasn't on the outskirts. I wasn't in the middle of the hood. I wasn't selling dope. I wasn't doing all the extra, but I seen it. My homeboy in 6th grade, man, bam, that nigga sat me down. He was like, "Hey, man, you want to get money?" I'm like, "Man, I'm cool." This nigga pulls out a Primo, nigga. In 6th grade, I'm 12 years old. This nigga got cocaine and weed, nigga, selling it in 6th grade. That's crazy. So I'm seeing that, and then I'm going back to the crib. My mom's like, "Hey, it's time to go to church." So I'm seeing real men at the same time. Like, I'm seeing my pops going to work, doing 16-hour days in the steel mill. So why? But then on the flip side of it, I'm seeing niggas getting pistol whooped in the back of Emerson in like 8th grade. So it's like I'm seeing both sides of the spectrum. So I understood when Papa was like, "Live and let live." That's the uniqueness. We was all built to do something, man. I was built to do this music. But this music in a way that I'm not compromising who I am, man. and it's still gonna be dope. Like, it's still dope. And they ain't gonna have no choice but to understand it. Like, people be like, man, real talk, all jokes aside. Why you, cats been asking me over and over again why I be messing with Sean. Sean's 17, I'm 31. Cause he understand music. I understood that. Like, once I seen the dude play, it was crazy. It's unbelievable. We still gotta get you here now, but we still gotta get you on some stuff too. Like, all jokes aside.
I swear,
for real.
Get some live drums.
Yeah, man. It's bigger than the culture, cause the culture is about to change right here, and I believe that. That's why I'm doing the music I'm doing, cause it's true to who I am. That's all it is. Live and let live. Live and let live. Live and let live. That mug coming soon too. First single, Black Royalty. That joint coming out even sooner. We kings and queens, not niggas and bitches. Sorry for cussing. Matter of fact, let's do the homework on that. Bitch ain't even a cuss word. It's just a female dog. I don't even believe that black women are female dogs. Matter of fact, they queens. So I can say that. They gonna be mad when they see this. They gonna be mad.
Live and let live.
It's crazy. I'm excited.